What was here before? Houses. People used to live here. You know.
Well, what happened to the people?
Well, they've stacked them all up in concrete blocks. They've left all this totally open for property developers to make a fortune out of spaces that used to be people's homes. And take the flats. They're far too pricey for people who live around here and want somewhere to live. And despite all the trade they could be getting from all those office workers commuting in every day, they've had a real job letting a space for the shopping arcade. There are blank concrete walls there even now. These blokes have just moved in.
We lived up here for 14 years. We'd always wanted to buy a house of our own, but somehow we never managed to save enough money.
And it's so unfair that people are secondary to property.
But the people who live in the area have already put forward their own plan. It's another battle of Waterloo. Only this time it's between the big guys in their office blocks and the little guys fighting for what's left of their community.
The first day I came here, I couldn't really visualise what this could become, you know. There's going to be a lot of work.
It was really difficult to see how else you'd get any sort of housing. The lure of building your own place was really strong.
Well, it's not at all like an ordinary house. I think what must strike other people about it is that the whole structure is raised off the ground on what appear to be somewhat small stilts.
Build more social homes. And one campaign that I've been running is how...
The frame is put up, first of all, by carpenters. They managed to put up the basic frame in 2 days.
Departments are disposing of land and buildings that actually
we do have upright wooden battens spaced at about 2 foot intervals
homes and
on
other
all
community
the walls.
infrastructure, and I'm delighted to...
The plumbing and electricity all come through the floor from underneath the house, so we can easily get at the drains and the pipes if they get frozen or anything like this.
Future, but they were previously being priced out by luxury developers. So we need some pretty tough action from government to see more.
Building itself was hard, but not harsh. It was actually a very spiritual thing to do, I found, because you cut a bit of wood. It's going to be the main beam in the middle of your house or something, and you can smell it. It's got a smell to it. Some of the stuff we used here, cherry oak. When you cut it, it smells of cherries. So you kind of got a real kind of intimate connection with building these houses.
Will be on the waiting list for many years and may not even get offered a suitable size home before their children become adults and they're no longer eligible for those homes. So there is a serious crisis on our hands.